thank you for tuning in. So you probably, maybe have seen the last video where we worked on redoing this room, repainting the walls, getting the floors redone. But now comes the fun part. We are going to be simplifying all of the crap that I have. And we're going to be using a couple guidelines to help us simplify all of the stuff that I have. Clothes, things, and knickknacks, all the random stuff that I have, and breaking it down into what do I really need, and help using these guidelines to help me get rid of a lot of this stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So just for reference, I don't necessarily have as many things as some people do, but it's still enough where it takes up a lot of space, a lot of my time. So today we're just going to be going through and getting rid of a fair amount of it. The goal today is to at least fill a garbage bag. So let's get to it. So here's one of the guidelines that I wanted to talk about was feeling guilty. Whether it's being guilty because someone gifted something to you and now you're trying to get rid of it, or you bought something that you thought you might like and then down the road you're like, I don't want this anymore, but I spent money on it, so now I've got to hold on to it and use it. I have here a t-shirt that I bought in Tennessee on a trip with some friends. A lot of fun, but the thing with the shirt is, one time I washed it, the very first time I washed it, the graphic drastically faded, and so now I'm like, and it also shrunk a little bit, so it's both that, it shrunk, and I'm like, I don't ever really feel like wearing this. So do I want to get rid of it? Yes, but at the same time I feel guilty because I spent money on it, more than I probably should have. But so this is gonna have to go in the get rid of bag. So I've just got my room pretty much cleaned up. I've downsized a lot. I got a garbage bag full of clothes, different items. Got my Disneyland droid I'm getting rid of, sword, and then I'm getting new blinds. So this is just temporarily here so I don't get glare on the screens, but then there's another bag full of the old curtains and stuff. So a lot of stuff getting rid of, downsizing, throwing stuff away, just outright. But it's looking a lot sleeker, it's looking a lot nicer. And so talked about not being guilty about getting rid of things, different items. But it's a really hard obstacle to overcome. One key thing that helps with that is you have to figure out your why. Why do you want to simplify? For me, I want to be able to travel more. I want to be able to go out and live my life, see places, experience things, do things, and these physical objects just kind of tie me down. So the less I have, the more more resources I'm gonna have, more stuff I'm gonna be able to go do. So that's one of my big whys. So you just have to figure out what your why is. It's very unique to you. You just have to sit and think about it, figure out what your why is. And then another big thing that I had to struggle with when simplifying this room was, don't just move crap. You pick something up and you're like, where do I put this? And you move it over there, think that's a fix. No, it has a home or it goes. So you figure out, okay, where is this supposed to go? You move it there, you have it organized. And then if you're like, I don't really know if it has a home, I don't really know if I'm gonna use this again, get rid of it. Goodwill bag, like, it's very simple. So those are the 3 principles that kind of helped guide me with this room a little bit. If you want to learn more about simplifying and getting rid of stuff, decluttering and stuff, go check out Gabe Bullet. Amazing YouTuber, inspired me to get rid of stuff, simplify, start the YouTube channel. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Really cool creator. But anyway, yeah, so we're simplified for the most part. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.